I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another video. We are heading out offshore today. It is a little bit choppy out, but let's see how far we can run out without getting tired of the waves. And yeah, we'll see you guys out there.
It's really rough outside right now. I'm here with my wife. Bring it up, bring it up. Becky, let me know, it's a little rough. Are we looking at it? Come on, you got this, you got this. Dang, I can't slow down here. I can't slow down. I know, baby. I know, start reading. Look at the waves. I know, but the waves. Baby, get ready for bait. Let's circle around.
Come on, the rod's ready, get the rod ready.
Leave it in, babe, leave it in the water, leave it in the water. No, I think he's under.
I'm good. Wait. Is there any?
Oh, there's something right here, there's something here. Right there. What? Oh, my God. Just a second. Guys, look, they're jumping. Throw them out.
Hungry. Let's go.
Throw it out. Throw the lines,
Alrighty, y'all, so we made it to our first spot, and here I am. I'm just trying to scope out the water, scope out the spot, because I haven't been here in a little bit. So I'm gonna go down on my first dive down, and I don't see any antennas, I don't see any lobster, but I know there has to be life around here because it is a great spot. As you can see, there's a lot of craters and holes where the lobster can get into. During mini season or opening day, this spot is almost always filled with lobster, but since it is already September and all the traps have already been set out, you don't see as many lobster, and if you do see them, they're either small or there's not that many of them. So since the first spot that I dove down into didn't have any lobster, I decided I'm going to keep swimming because I know this is a good area. I'm going to see if I could find any lobster in any other crack or crevices. As you can see, I'm going to let this video play out just so you guys can see. It was very hard to stay on the spots because the current kept pushing me. This day it's kind of funny because I was talking earlier about the current, but the current actually worked in my favor because every time the current would push me, I would somehow land on another rock pile. And this one, I kind of got lucky. This one I didn't have marked. It was right next to the other one that I was swimming at. And I go down and I ended up finding a couple lobsters in. So in that rock that I found, I ended up only catching one lobster that was legal. There was 4 other ones, but they were all small. So we decided not to waste any more time and head to our next spot.
Got lobster!
So here we are on our next spot, and this is kind of like a concrete block that we found underwater. And at first I thought it was a red grouper, but it ended up being a Goliath. But here I am, I'm pointing at him to go scope it out and see what exactly he could see.
You see? It's there. He's staring at us. Can you spook it so I can get the lobster in front of it? Or you get the lobster? Danny! I'm gonna get the lobster.
Bother him. There was 2 lobster in there, but we just let them be. So yeah, we're gonna head to our next spot and we'll see you guys underwater. So here we are on our 3rd spot of the day, and I see a red grouper come out of the hole, and I tell Danny to go make sure it's legal because I hadn't dove down, I just saw it from the surface. But during this dive, we decided we're not going to take the spear gun, we're just going to take the tickle stick and net for each one of us. So I had to go back to the boat to get the spear gun. But since I left Danny with my tickle stick and my net, I only had a spear gun, and I ended up seeing a lobster on my way back to the boat, but all I had was a spear gun. So I ended up actually catching this next lobster coming up with my bare hand and a spear gun. I did not shoot the lobster, just so nobody gets confused. I just used it as a tickle stick.
I just caught this in my bare hand.
Once he goes down to get a better look at it, he tells me that he thinks it's legal, so I decide I'm gonna get a better look for myself. And as I go down, I'm trying to see if the red grouper's legal, but once I get a closer look at it, I see lobster behind it, so that became my main focus. As I'm trying to get the lobster out of the hole, I'm trying to make sure I don't spook the red grouper. I'm trying to be as subtle as possible to make sure he could still get the shot on the red grouper while still trying to get the lobster.
There's about 5 lobster in here.
So at this point, I already had 1 lobster in my net, but since the boat was anchored kind of far away, I didn't want to swim there and swim back to get a lobster, so I decided I'm just going to dive down and try to get 2 lobster in 1 net. So by the time I got back from taking the lobster to the boat, I hear him scream that he got it, and meaning he had shot the red grouper, I assume. So I'm swimming over there as fast as I can to try and help him.
You got it?
I got it.
Is it stuck? How's it stuck? Your spear stuck? Huh?
I think it's about to break off.
Grab the fish.
I know I am. It's not that. You know what it is?
What?
Okay, you know the point? Mm-hmm. You know this part? Mm-hmm. It went through the rock, and when I take it out, it's hitting it.
So I need to get to the other side of the rock and push it in.
That's what I'm trying, yeah.
So this video I was going to cut out, but it's actually pretty funny. We were talking about how to get the shaft out of the rock, and when we look down, we both cannot find the spear gun anywhere, and we're just kind of panicking because there's a spear gun and there's a grouper attached to it. I'm gonna let this video play out because there's another one of those instances where it's just dumb luck. I'm trying to swim and find the spear, and as I'm swimming, I come up to a rock that's filled with about 10 lobster. So I leave him be, try to find the spear, and I completely forget about it, and I'm just game on trying to get these lobster. This rock that I found, I was expecting to get at least 7 keepers, but unfortunately, there were so many of them that were short by a hairline that I only ended up getting 2 keepers.
I lost the thing.
No.
I can't find it.
That's bad.
So during this whole time that I'm catching all these lobster, I don't even realize that Danny's still trying to find his spear, and as I'm swimming back to the boat, I see the spear but I don't see him, so I end up finding him and end up telling him where the spear is. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this. Or am I being dramatic? Alright, y'all, we have officially finished today. We got mahi, lobster, and Danny speared a red grouper. Is that your first red grouper? So proud. Alrighty, y'all, we're headed in. I would say we're good. You guys have fun? Yes? Even though she got seasick? What? Yeah, she got seasick. But anyways, yeah, we'll see you guys on the dock for Lake. Alrighty, y'all, we have grocery list made. Got mahi, grouper, and lobster. Alrighty, y'all, so we ended up with 3 mahi, 1 red, and 6 lobster. Not a bad day for how rough it was. There were 7-footers out there. Most of them were probably 5-foot waves, but there were some that were pretty big that they would go over the bow. We would get a little bit scared because we are on a bay boat. But overall, we had an amazing day, very fun. So yeah, let's get to filleting and cleaning the lobster. I don't think I've ever showed you guys this on the channel, but I'm going to show you guys quickly how I fillet the grouper. Alrighty, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just finished cleaning my last lobster. I'm gonna finish cleaning my last one. And to wrap it up, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.